well with McIlharney Pools. I've been with McIlharney's for 5 years, and I have actually been in the industry for a little over 20 years with different companies in different locations. But it's a privilege to serve you as your service tech.
All right, so we're going to look at how to backwash your filter and understand what you need to look for before you backwash your filter. It's very important that you keep your filter clean so that it can clean your pool water for you. However, if you backwash too often, it also causes additional problems. Let's go over backwashing your filter first. And before you ever move the handle on your multi-port valve, you must always shut off your pump first, move the handle on the valve, and then turn the pump back on and allow the system to do its work. So on this particular system, we have to unplug the pump first, but some of the above ground systems have a switch on the back of the motor that you can use instead of having to unplug or plug your pump back in. On an in-ground pool, the process is the same. Usually on an in-ground pool, you have a switch that controls your pump, which you would be well aware of anyway. So let's go ahead and backwash this system. So I'll unplug the pump first, take the handle, always push it down first, and always move your valve clockwise. You can move, this is the indicator as to what you're actually doing on the valve. We move this to backwash. Now we'll go ahead and turn the pump back on and allow it to run. As your system is backwashing, your valve has a sight glass on it so that you can tell how dirty the water is coming out of it. Right now, with a lot of the pollen and stuff in the water, doesn't necessarily get real cloudy, though you may experience a high pressure situation on your system. As you allow it to backwash, what it's doing is running water backwards through the sand and cleaning the sand off, all of the dirt off the top of the sand. After you allow this to run until the water is clear in this sight glass, then you shut your pump back off again, push down the handle and turn this over to rinse, and then turn your pump back on again. You need to allow this to rinse for about 10 to 15 seconds. And what that does is just kind of re-rinse the filter so you don't dump any leftover dirt into your pool. And then after you allow that to run, you can turn your pump off again, turn this back to filter, and then you turn your pump back on again. And that's all there is to backwashing your